Well, you know what's so exciting about being ambassador? Getting a chance to come and talk to people and connect them with great books. I mean, that's going to be my whole mission, inspiring kids to read by connecting them with books they'll want to read. Well, that was a crazy moment when they came and the Library of Congress actually asked me to be the ambassador. My first response was, am I in trouble? My second was, are you sure you got the right guy? And my third one was like, wow, what an honor. And what a great idea to have someone who can speak for all of kids' books. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to really be speaking for all the spectacular stuff we have out there. Because I've found that every publisher has great books. And it's all different kinds of stuff. It's nonfiction, it's humor, it's graphic novels, it's audio books. It's much bigger than what reading has been in the past. I get motivated as a writer to really just get that kid in the back of the room, to sort of tap him on the shoulder and say, wow, that's weird, can you do that? So my idea as ambassador is going to be the same. I'm going to want to give a kid a book that's going to make him sit up and say, wow, you can do that? That's the kind of thing I want to read. I got started reading because I was interested in Green Eggs and Ham and Go Dog Go. I was reading Dick and Jane at school, but once I saw those books like Green Eggs and Ham, I thought, I want to be a reader. I want to figure this out. I read all kinds of stuff. You know what? I love to read, well, nonfiction is a big one. I'm a real history fan, so I'll read history books, science books, and the fiction I tend to read are really gigantic books. I love somebody like Thomas Pynchon, who will write a 700-page novel, or Don DeLillo, or David Foster Wallace. Like, kind of the bigger the better. I'm also a big fan of really funny stuff. I always have been. Ever since I was a kid, I loved funny books. And now I still read any funny books. I've had a lot of different writers influence my writing. And it was fun, and I like to tell kids to start with just imitating those guys you like. Because for a while, everything I wrote sounded like an Edgar Allan Poe story. And then I was on a Jack London binge for a while, and I would have dogs jumping through the snow. Or usually bounding through the snow is big in a Jack London book. Then I was on a Franz Kafka phase for a while. And then I just started reading the funny New Yorker writers, like Benchley and Cuppy and White and Thurber. And so everything was short and funny. Now it's all just, who knows what it is. It's a big mishmash of anything. You know what, the favorite book I wrote is a really tough question, because I really like True Story of the Three Little Pigs because it was the first one that got published. But I love Stinky Cheeseman just because you get to say the word Stinky Cheeseman. And then I love Trucktown because it's the most recent thing I'm working on. So it's kind of like your kids, you love them all, just love them differently.